Hi, my lovelies, and welcome back to my little corner of the internet where we mainly talk about books, sometimes travel, but mainly books. And yeah, if you're new here, welcome, and if you're back, welcome as well. But today I've got a little bit of a different kind of video. Well, I have done some of these before, but I've never really done a reading vlog. But this is sort of what this is in a way. I'm not sure how it's worked out, but I started reading some proofs. I think it was last Sunday. So basically, this reading vlog slash weekly vlog is going to span from Sunday to the next Sunday, and I'm taking you with me on my week, and giving you a little bit of updates as I go through. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to go over and just tell you what I thought about the books. Obviously, it's my first attempt at a reading vlog, so I don't know how well I did. And to be honest, I'm obviously filming this after the reading vlog, and I think I did okay. I don't know, I need to watch back the footage. But yes, anyways. So the books that I've read this week are some really good. I started with the proof. So I started with reading Such a Nice Girl by Andrea Mara, and that is what you'll see at the start of the video. This is what I'm reading at the start. And then I moved on to Scandal by Kelly and Christina Mancuso. Yeah, watch to the end so you can know what I think of it. But this is sort of the book I read next. And then I needed to have a little bit of a break on the proofs because I need to get on with Shari Lapena backlist, because this has been voted on my IG page as being the next author ranking. So I read She Didn't See It Coming. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Shari Lapena books to read. So I thought, need to get on with it, need to have a good read through. So I started with this one and read this through, obviously during this week. So this is part of the weekly vlog as well. And then I also read The Family Friend by Claire Douglas. When I say finally, it's because it's been on my wish, it's been on my shelf since it came out. Like I received it on the release date because I'd pre-ordered it. So unfortunately, because it's a hardback, I didn't want to carry the hardback around with me. So I bought the ebook, which was like £8.99. Like, it did break my heart, but I just wanted to get through it. So yeah, I mean, yeah, ebook should not be this much, but let's just forget about it for now because this is not what this is about. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I will see you back here at the end of it, and I will talk you through these books and what I thought of them in the end. I have to say as well, I've loved absolutely every single Andrea Mara book I've read. So I've heard that this is potentially like one of her best ones. So super excited to dive into it. I'm feeling quite tired today, and I've also got a bit of a sore throat. So yeah, I think it's gonna be that kind of day. Although I am going to the cinema later. We're gonna watch the new Michael movie. So yeah, it's gonna be that kind of day where I'll see how much reading I do. But I'm going to take you with me. I'm gonna do a bit of like a weekend reading vlog kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm doing the reading vlog to try and get through all these proofs, so let's do it. let's just take a quick minute for this super cute bookmark. How lovely is that? It's all my bookmarks basically are from Fleurs on Sunday, and they're such good quality and they're so cute. So yeah, I've just finished the first chapter and I thought I'd do like a bit of a first impression. I'll keep you like updated as I go along, but so far I'm hooked. Like most of Andrea's books, something happens within the first chapter and I'm, yeah, instantly hooked. So let's see. Also, this chapter seems to be quite short, so I think that's going to be really good. Yeah, let's keep going. So we're just about to go to Leeds to the cinema and hopefully have a little mooch around Waterstones because I love the Waterstones in Leeds. So I'm just packing my bag because obviously I'm going to the cinema, but I'm taking my book with me because, you know, so I'm going to read on the way there, I think. So let me show you. This is one of the best bags I purchased when we were in New York because it's got an inside pocket, which I love, and it's got a zip, so that's perfect. So I got my book, got my umbrella because it's raining today. So yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I kind of look like this.
So, little reading update. I'm about halfway, well, no, actually, maybe 40% through Such a Nice Girl, which I am actually really, really, really loving. Yesterday was a busy day, so I didn't really have much time to read, unfortunately. And yeah, today we're off to York for a bit of a day out, so I'll take you along with me. And I'm definitely going to get through this one today. Yeah, and then we'll see which arc I'm going to pick up next. So yeah, come to York. Let's see what's there, and I'm sure I'll be going into some bookshop, especially my favorite bookshop ever, Criminally Good Books. We've just got to York and having a quick walk through the York Museum Gardens, which is so pretty. Let me turn this round. Like, how stunning. So beautiful.
accidentally put the book out. Anyways, let's go.
Popped into Waterstones. I'm not actually looking for anything, but we'll see. Although, should I read this? I did not love We Used to Live Here. So, my friend Elle is always recommending Joel Dicker's books, and there's one here which is in hardbacks. So I don't know. Need to look into it. But yeah, it was a DNF for me, unfortunately. I am super tempted to get this. This is the US edition with the sprayed edge. I didn't love the book. I think it was okay. It was okay. But this is cool. This is the US one. I feel like I need to read J.B. Delaney. I love this book, but the UK cover is absolutely despicable. Why is she wearing a turtleneck jumper when it's set in like Texas or something? Ridiculous. I'm so close to finishing this. I think I'll finish it tonight or tomorrow morning, maybe. I don't know. But I'm so hooked. The only reason why I might not finish it tonight is because I have to wake up at 5 a.m. so that I can read. So because I'm back at work next week. So tomorrow, this week. Anyways, this so far has been so good. There's been a couple of jaw-dropping moments. Some bits where I was like, man, I figured that, out pretty early. But honestly, so far, absolutely loving it. I don't think I've ever rated any Andrea Mara books any less than 4 stars. So I would be very surprised if this was anything less than that. It's heading for 5, but obviously I'll have to see what the end is like, I guess. But yeah, anyways, good night. Unless I finish it later and I might just pop in to see what I think. But otherwise, good night. Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. on Tuesday and I'm very tired. But I'm going to do about an hour of reading before I start getting ready for work. I'm very almost done with Such a Nice Girl. I got a bit too tired. Yesterday, so to be honest, I went to sleep. But let's get into it and try and finish it. So I finished Such a Nice Girl, and wow, like, Andrea Mara is such a genius. But anyways, I will do a full wrap up of all these books at the end of the video. But yeah, this is finished. So moving on to the next proof and next arc, Scandal by Kelly and Christina Mancaruso. This has been such a highly anticipated read for me, so can't wait to dive into this. Anyways, I have to get ready and go to work, sadly, so I can't wait to go home and start reading this. I might take it with me and start reading on my break, maybe. Good morning, my lovelies, and it's now Wednesday. Wednesday is about 5:30, so this is the time where I tend to do some reading. So thought I'll give you a bit of an update of what's been going on, how the reading's going. So yesterday I was really, really rubbish at filming anything. So yeah, I'm not the best at vlogging, but I'm trying. So got my coffee and let me give you an update. So I've now started reading Scandal by Kelly and Christina Mancaruso, and I'm actually about 108 pages in, and I'm actually really, really, really enjoying it. I started it yesterday, a little bit in the morning. No, actually, I didn't. I started in the evening. I finished in the morning. I finished Such a Nice Girl, which was so good. And I started this after work, maybe like 6, and I'm really enjoying it. So I read for about maybe an hour or so, not or less, I think. I was just really tired yesterday. So yeah, I'm gonna read some more, and I will update you most likely after work later. Hopefully I'll have done quite a fair bit more reading, and I hope you have a great day. I think it's gonna be sunny today. Hopefully, we'll see. Little reading update. I'm completely obsessed with this, like to the point where it's been a while since I've been this hooked on a book. It's just like such a, it's almost, I guess it is like quite popcorny, but like also like I've literally haven't been able to stop thinking about it while I was work today, and I will definitely finish it tonight. And I started it like yesterday evening, and I've been at work all day. So honestly, I'm 10 out of 10 so far. I mean, obviously, see how the end goes, but I'm really enjoying this. There's been a couple of like moments like, oh, okay, which I love because I tend to see a lot of the twists coming, and I don't know, maybe I'm just reading this so quickly that I'm not like thinking. I don't know. I'm really, really enjoying this. So if you're into all that, I think if you're wanting something quick and popcorny and thrilling and gripping, I think this could potentially be the one. We'll see. Good morning, my lovelies. It is now Thursday. Yeah. Little change of plan. I am still reading my proofs. I'm just taking a little pause, I guess, so that I can start reading Cherie Le Pen's backlist, because that's been voted as the next author ranking on my Instagram. So yeah, thought I'd make a start. And my friend recently read She Didn't See It Coming and really, really enjoyed it. So got my coffee, got about an hour. So I'm going to start making a bit of a dent into this one, I think. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. And also finished Scandal yesterday and it was so good. Little reading update. So I think I said it this morning. Yeah, but basically I'm having a little break in between my proofs because the proofs I've got next, they're not actually like that much in of a rush, I guess, because they're going to not be out until like July. So I thought, because on my Instagram I did a poll for which author I should rank next, and Cherie Le Pen won. So I have got this. Now, I started this morning. I don't know. I read on my Kindle. So I'm doing a bit of an immersive read with this one. I'm doing it a little bit on audio, mainly on Kindle. But it is so good. Why have I waited so long to read this? Like, I'm basically halfway through. I have the physical copy. I like to track with the physical copy. I like to jump between physical and a bit of the audio as well. I always use Audible when I do my audio, but so good. I'm trying to get a little bit more into audio, and actually I think this one's a good one to start with because it's very, very fast paced, very gripping, short chapters, and yeah, I've been loving it. I mean, I've been on my Kindle as much as I can today. I listened to a couple of chapters on the way to work and back, and I'm completely hooked. It's really good. So I'm really looking forward to continuing with that backlist. This one, basically, a man gets a phone call from his child's nursery and to tell him that the child's not been picked up. So he's like, oh, weird, my wife was supposed to pick her up, blah, blah, blah. And he then goes to pick up his daughter and then goes home, and his wife is nowhere to be seen. Her phone's at home, her bag's at home, and yeah, and she's vanished. So yeah, I'm really loving it. I'm halfway through basically, so I'll keep you updated on this one, but this is obviously still part of the little like read with me for a week kind of vlog. So yeah, I think, to be honest, I'll probably finish this today. It's really fast paced and the chapters are so short that I just keep thinking, okay, just one more quick chapter. And yeah, like on my Kindle, this chapter size is never more than 4 minutes read time. So that's pretty short in my books. It's actually time to go and pick up my son. So I'm thinking I might as well just go a little bit early and read in the car. You gotta get in those 5 minutes any way you can. That is how I read so many books. Like literally, I read all the time. Good morning, my lovelies. It is now Saturday, so I have been doing quite well. I've been doing it almost every day, so this vlogging is going okay. I'm currently in Harrogate, so I've just parked up. I'm going to meet one of my author friends, Catherine, and we're going to have a bookish day. So yeah, I thought I'll take you along with me. Her new book is going to be out at the end of May, so having a little celebration for that. So yeah, let's go explore Harrogate bookshop and have some brunch. Hiya. Got the makings of a great novel here. Surely you don't not like the new character.
Well, that's it, yeah.
good morning. It is now Saturday. No, it's not. It's Sunday. It's Sunday of so it's basically the last day of my weekly vlog. Actually managed to do most of the days, I think. So, little reading update. I'm about 53% through The Family Friend by Claire Douglas, and I'm really, really loving it. I love Claire Douglas. I love her books, and yeah, absolutely enjoying this one. So I'll let you know. I think I'll finish it today, so I'll give you a bit of an update on that. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this, and we are now back here, and it is now Monday the following week because I'm just really bad at filming. And yes, so let's go through what I thought about these books, starting with Such a Nice Girl by Andrea Mara. I actually rated this 5-star. I think this is easily my new favorite Andrea Mara. Like, I've never rated an Andrea Mara book less than 4 stars, and this takes the lead, to be honest. I don't know. I guess I feel like I should do an Andrea Mara ranking. Maybe that's what I will do. But this was brilliant. We follow. So it's a family wedding, and there's like 2 women that are old friends, and this man's getting married. He's the ex-husband of one of the moms. He's a very old friend of one of the moms, and these 2 girls just vanish one morning, absolutely vanish. And the police, so they call the police, and the police say, "Oh, we've had a 911 call." Well, probably not because it's in Ireland, but an emergency call for this address, we think, and it's basically one of the girls saying, "My roommate is trying to kill me, she's got a knife." So then these 2 mothers have to try and find that, like, their daughters, whilst not knowing which one potentially tried to harm the other, if one of them did, and lots of things come out. And it was brilliant. It had super short chapters. It was super entertaining, super gripping. I couldn't put it down, to be quite honest. And as you'll probably seen in the vlog, I've had quite a busy week. So yeah, absolutely love this one. Recommend it. I actually bought the hardback copy. This is obviously a proof, which I'm super lucky to have. But I bought a hardback to have as a put proudly onto my bookshelf. The next book was another 5-star read, Scandal. This was absolutely amazing. Like, I haven't devoured a book like this for so long, and it was genuinely one of those books where I couldn't stop reading it. It had short chapters, it had multiple point of views, and it was so interesting. If you liked the documentary about the Colin Rooney, Wagatha Christie case, you will love this. And it's set in this world of like wags and famous footballers. A woman reappears out of nowhere. She's been missing, presumed dead, for like the past 5 years, I think. And now her husband, her partner from the time, was a football player, he still is, and he's now married with kids to her best friend, who was the last person to see her alive. So honestly, like, it felt like watching a mad episode of Desperate Housewives. Like, pre-order this, absolutely loved it. Loved it. So this was a must. The book I read next was She Didn't See It Coming by Shari LaPena, and actually, why have I not read this before? Like, why? It was so gripping, so interesting. This man gets a phone call from the preschool, nursery, whatever, to tell him that his daughter's not been picked up, and he's like, my wife should have picked her up, blah blah blah. She wouldn't have forgotten. She's been working from home today. So anyways, he goes and picks up his daughter and gets home. His wife's nowhere to be seen, but her bag, her keys, her phone, everything is still in the house. So they live in like a condo, and they don't know where she can have gone. So what happened? What happened to this woman? And yeah, it was very entertaining. Again, like super short chapters, so it was very, very easily digestible. Yeah, I rated this 4.5. It lost half a mark, half a point, whatever, half a star, because it did feel slightly repetitive at times. So it just felt like, oh, just get on with it. And yeah, but otherwise, absolutely can't find any fault with it. It had twists that I didn't see coming. It felt very unexpected, and I thought I'd figured out what would happen. And then, yeah, I need to sue for whiplash. Yeah, really, really good. And the last one that I read this week was The Family Friend by Claire Douglas. This was really good. Now, I love Claire Douglas, and if you've watched my video on how I got into Bookstagram, you will know how much Claire Douglas means to me, and I love this book, but it's not my favourite. Not. It was 4-star for me because it started with a bang. It started so good, and I thought, this is it. She's outdone herself. This is my new favourite Claire Douglas. And it was super fast-paced, super gripping, super interesting from the start. And then it just sort of slowed down a little, and then it slowed down a little bit more. And then it just felt like it became a little bit repetitive again, like a little bit like I just get on with it. Like some parts of it were just redundant, and one of the characters absolutely did my head in, so it was really hard to enjoy these parts. But I mean, obviously, I think that character was meant to be unlikable, so But yeah, still 4-star, still a great read. And I think if you're going in and it's your first time reading Claire Douglas, you'll love it. I think I went in with really high expectations, so I think it was maybe why I didn't love it as much, but still a 4-star. So 4-star for me is absolutely still would recommend. Yeah, but The Girls Who Disappeared stays my favorite, I think. So yeah, so it's been a good week, like 4.5 and 2 5-stars. Like I think that's fairly good. I'm trying to think if I've forgotten any other books, but I don't think so. I think 4 for a very, very busy week is pretty good. I've started reading The Missing One by A.R. Torrey. I love A.R. Torrey, but this one so far, I'm not loving it. And it's 40% in, and I'm finding it fairly, I don't know, I'm just not loving it. It just feels a bit, I don't know, dragging, maybe. But yeah. Anyways, next video is going to be the biggest book haul I've ever done. I've been keeping in a pile all the books I've bought for the past couple weeks, books I've received, and there is probably about 30 books at least. So I'm going to do that next, and I'm very, very excited to show all these books because I'm super excited to read them too. So if you've enjoyed this video and you've made it all the way to the end, please subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me know what else you would like to see in the weekly vlogs. I will try and do these more often. But yeah, if you loved it, leave a comment and subscribe. I hope you have the best day, best night, best evening, whatever time you're watching.